What policy initiatives has she developed for early childhood education?
The Honourable Anne Tully.
Mr Speaker, as I announced in Budget 2010, funding of $91.8 million will be invested in participation projects in high priority areas over the next 4 years. These will include intensive community-led participation projects like supported playgroups, language and culture projects and targeted support for priority families. This, in addition to the county's Manukau participation project, which has placed hundreds of extra children into new early childhood education services. And there's more to come.
Sue Moroney.
Is she proposing a group to undertake a full review of the value of investment in early childhood education?
The Honourable Anne Tully.
Certainly, Mr Speaker, because of the huge growth in expenditure for early childhood education, which has skyrocketed over the last 5 years without a commensurate participation in early childhood by children, particularly in some areas of this country, we are certainly looking at the costs of early childhood education.
Colin King.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Supplementary to the Minister, what is the government's top priority?
Point of order has been called. Sue Moroney, point of order.
Speaker, my question was very specific to the Minister. I asked if she was proposing a group to undertake a full review of the value of investment in early childhood education, and she didn't answer that question. It's a very specific question.
I thought she said that there was an investigation of planning and of investment in education. I thought she confirmed to the member what she was asking. I might be wrong there, but that's what I thought I heard. The Minister's not disagreeing with me. Colin King.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Supplementary to the Minister, what is the government's top priority for early childhood education?
The Honourable Anne Tully.
Mr Speaker, the government's top priority for early childhood education is making sure that those children who are currently missing out, whom we know will benefit the most from attending, like the 25% of children in parts of counties Manukau, for example, get the opportunity to experience quality early childhood education. And that's why we're spending almost $100 million on that initiative over the next 4 years.
To the Minister, why has the group and its terms of reference been planned in secret without any consultation with the early childhood sector?
The Honourable Anne Tully.
Mr Speaker, I can assure the member there is no group. I have announced no group. This government has not decided on a group.
Heather Roy.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. To the Minister of Education, is it government policy that sessional kindergartens are being phased out and replaced with full-day licensed care, where the emphasis is making a profit as opposed to the child-centred, family-based ethos of kindergartens?
The Honourable Anne Tully.
Mr Speaker, no, government has no such policy, but kindergarten associations make the decisions about what services they provide and how.
Hone Harawira.
To the Minister, what initiatives has she developed to respond to ERO's research earlier this year, which revealed that only 40% of all centres had processes in place to identify and respond to the aspirations and expectations of parents and whānau of Māori children?
The Honourable Anne Tully.
Mr Speaker, that's an excellent question, and I met just yesterday with a group representing the 45 iwi that have relationships with the Ministry of Education, and early childhood education is one of the 5 areas that we are looking to work together to ensure that early childhood education services are culturally responsive, and we are looking for ways that we can both provide, both iwi and the Ministry can work together to ensure that that happens.
Sue Moroney.
For clarity, has she taken a proposal to Cabinet? Has she taken a proposal to Cabinet for a group to undertake a full review of the value of investment in early childhood education without consultation with the early childhood education sector?
The Honourable Anne Tully.
No.
Question number 5, Aaron Gilmore.
Thank you.